It was a very mental grinding day, but I'm super proud to win. And yeah, it was just a very tough week. I mean, I had a lot of eyes on me, obviously, and had a 4-shot lead going down the last round, and yeah, it was. I mean, I was obviously very tired, which helped go to sleep, but I woke up and I couldn't get back to sleep. So it was one of those where I think just everything aligned this week, and I'm so proud to be the winner of this trophy. That's awesome. I mean, I've been playing a lot of good golf, and to get closer, to the final, top 30, that will be that's one of the goals that I had in mind. So, winning a tournament was one of those goals, and I'm happy to check that off. It was tough. I mean, props to the guys that win week in, week out. I mean, it is very hard. Even though a 4-shot lead is not safe, it is tough, and just, again, so proud, and yeah, let's keep doing it. They always say, the 6 inches between your ears. I think that was a big part of this week. I always felt like I had the assets to win. It was just, can you do it mentally? Obviously a couple slip-ups, especially on 16, the drive, but played it very wonderful golf all week, and really, really solid. And, that I only won by 1, and it's tough. Keep doing what I'm doing, and it's a lot of mental. These guys that win, they're mentally strong. Yeah. I mean, obviously, Scotty's right in front of me. It was a bit of a backup, so we were waiting every hole. Scotty is Scotty. I mean, he made, 4 birdies in a row, I think, 3 or 4 birdies in a row, and that after, I think I didn't really not care, but I just focused on myself for a lot of it until probably 16 when I hit it in the water. I kind of wanted to know where I was, and I was 2 shots in front, and then I made bogey, he made birdie, so then I was only 1 shot, and obviously, he's a great golfer, and I was just looking forward to if he made birdie on the next couple holes, and I know it's 2 tough holes. 17, you can play aggressive, but I had a 7-iron in hand, and that's not necessarily a easy par, but I hit it in the right spot on both 17 and 18, and got the job done. But yes, I did. That's why Sundays are so tough. People are creeping, and people are attacking. Yeah, I just FaceTimed her just on the car trip here, called my family, and Mum was crying as usual, and Dad was very happy. I think he's playing golf right now, but he was very happy, and my sister was the first one to pick up, and I talked to her yesterday about having dinner tomorrow. She's in Vegas, and I live there, and she's playing an LPGA tournament there, so it'll be very cool to see her. I haven't seen her in a little bit, so it's very cool to have a sister that's really good at golf, and she's going to win soon too. I didn't feel doubt for most of it, just because for some reason this week I just wanted to be as mentally strong as I can, and now I know that's what it takes. It is a grind. Not doubt. I think maybe just a little different tee box kind of shifted my target. It's pretty similar shot that I was trying to hit on 16 and 8, and I managed to hit that right shot. The last couple of days I kind of hit it left, so I wanted to just hit a little fade, and it was pretty much the exact same feeling. Got in front of it, club face open, toe ball right, and it's like 50 yards right, which is unacceptable. So that's something that I'll work on with my coach, and but that's good. I mean, I don't really hit that shot very often, but now it's a tendency on that shot. So this is exactly the same, downwind, and trying to cut it a little bit. That was probably the one time in the round that I was facing a little trouble, and again, so proud of the way I handled myself. The last 2 holes, they're not a snack, they're not easy. If the tees were up on 17, it's a much kind of easier hole to make par, but I think, I don't know. Proud is the word throughout this press conference. I think that's the one thing that I needed to do to get over the hump. And yeah. Yeah, so 17 and 18. 17 was really into the green. Sorry, you didn't ask about 17, but it's kind of similar. 17 off the green, it was a little into the green. So, I mean, easily could chip it, but just a little into the green. So thought putting was a bit more reliable. On 18, I would have chipped that probably 9 out of 10 times if I had a match or if I had, just was at home playing. It was a really good lie, but it was very hard to judge the pace because if I hit it anywhere left of the hole, there was a hill that went down and I could, eventually have a 10-footer if I didn't hit it hard enough. So just a reliable choice. I think anyone can vouch me there, especially, what the situation was. And, managed to hit one of the better putts I hit all day, all week. The greens, I needed to hit the ball really hard to get it to the hole, and I think a lot of people were like that. But it was one of those where I had to hit it hard, or else it would just go down the hill. So I was very happy to see it go very close.